Good prop! Just remember to put the anti-coil on. You don't need to put those on, just the anti-coil. Yeah. Oil pressure. Good.
Not reported. Not reported. Not reported. Coverage. Not reported. Not reported. Not reported. Transition level 70. NH 1015. Advise ATC that you have copied information. November.
Teesside Tower, good morning. This is Golf, Lima, Foxtrot, Sierra, Juliet on stand 13 apron with information November. Request radio check clearance and taxi. Golf, Sierra, Juliet.
Golf, Lima, Foxtrot, Sierra, Juliet, Teesside Tower, readability 5.
Roger that. Request clearance and taxi. Golf, Sierra, Juliet.
Yeah, just make sure you turn the volume up before you call. Give it a minute, he might be doing something.
Golf, Sierra, Juliet, stand by.
Standing by, Golf, Sierra, Juliet. Yeah,
Taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 23, QNH 1015.
Taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 23, QNH 1015, Golf, Sierra, Juliet.
We put our departure details in a little bit late, so standing by for the clearance, Golf, Sierra, Juliet, thank you.
So we are clear for
Golf,
taxi.
Sierra, Juliet, Roger, just printing out.
Thanks very much.
I'll taxi now.
So I'll put some wing lights on for taxiing. And then, so we basically do exactly what we always do, we just take the clearance later. We're going into the circuit anyway, so.
Golf, Lima, Foxtrot, Sierra, Juliet, hold position, after departure, cleared left-hand circuits, runway 23, VFR, not above height 1,300 feet, squawk 7010.
Okay, we're taxiing already, but we would have held position and into the circuit left-hand, VFR not above 1,300 height, and the squawk will be 7010, Golf, Sierra, Juliet.
Golf, Sierra, Juliet, correct, and the QC 1010.
1010, Golf, Sierra, Juliet.
So I'm just checking the turn coordinator of the ball and checking compass.
I'd probably wait till I was a little bit out of the manoeuvring area, but that's fine. Checking them, that's good. Right,
I'll check if my brakes are holding. Brakes holding.
I'll just check mine. Looks good. And I'll put the squawk on.
Do the pre-flight here.
Yeah, you can do, yeah. Just be careful not to go on the gravelly bit. Just use as much of the proper taxiway. That's full right for me. Just get the nose wheel straight. A bit further forward, get the nose wheel straight. Good. Yeah, sorry, just get the nose wheel straight, Mo.
It's not.
No, oh, my pedals aren't. Straight.
Okay. Okay. Okay, power check. Location, positioning the aircraft into the wind. Brakes are holding on 1,200. And the temperature and pressure within limits. Now I'll Golf, Sierra, Juliet at Alpha 1 ready for departure.
Golf, Sierra, Juliet, surface wind 260 degrees, 10 knots, runway 23, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Golf, Sierra, Juliet. Shall I ask if path is clear, runway is clear? I'll do left-hand circuit, right, if he didn't
Yeah, he should have told you really. And just for confirmation, it'll be for a left-hand circuit, Golf Sierra Juliet.
Golf Sierra Juliet, affirm left-hand circuit.
Okay, thanks, Golf Sierra Juliet. I can't remember if he said it in the clearance or not because we got it on the taxi, so if in doubt,
We
let's
asked.
check it.
Lining. A bit here. Okay, temperature and pressure in green, and the airspeed indicator is increasing. We have wind from the right. Flaps are down. Temperature and pressure in green. And I'll keep the landing light for the circuit and the fuel pump on.
Okay.
Rotate. Golf Sierra Juliet final.
Golf Sierra Juliet, are you happy to continue for touch and go? The weather's reducing from the southwest.
Your call.
Yeah, we're happy to continue just for now. Thanks for the information, Golf Sierra Juliet.
Golf Sierra Juliet, roger, surface wind 260 degrees 10 knots, runway 23, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, Golf Sierra Juliet.
Try and get on the centre line, Mo. That's it. A lot easier if you fly the centre line.
Rotate.
I'm requesting practice engine failure after takeoff, Golf Sierra Juliet.
Golf Sierra Juliet, practice and stop approved.
Okay, this is for practice mode. For practice only, engines fail. Golf Sierra Juliet, fan start.
Golf Sierra Juliet, roger, report climbing away.
How about the end of the runway, Mo? Well,
That is
the field's okay.
The field is better, it's more distance on the field.
Okay, high control.
You have control.
Golf Sierra Juliet, climbing away.
Golf Sierra Juliet, roger.
And request low level circuit to land, Golf Sierra Juliet.
Golf Sierra Juliet, low level circuit approved.
Golf Sierra Juliet. Yeah, good. In that position, I'd definitely have a look for the runway.
I wasn't quite sure what's behind the end of the runway.
And because of the crosswind, of course, you've moved across a bit so you can't see it quite as well as I can. So, but that's fine. You lowered the nose, you got your 75 knots, you picked somewhere to land. I mean, what more can you do? But when you lose the engine that low level on this runway, there's always going to be a bit of runway ahead. So it's always worth having a little look. The nice thing about lowering the nose and getting the speed, of course, is that you can have a good look then, can't you? Because the nose is down. The weather's absolutely rubbish now. Golf Sierra Juliet, downward land, low level.
Golf Sierra Juliet, report final.
Report final, Golf Sierra Juliet. It's horrible. Okay. Brakes are off, feet off the pedals. Undercarriage fixed, max fully rich. A little bit of carb heat. Fuel contents, good. Balance, pumps on. Instruments are retina synchronised. Take your harness, doors, carb heat's off. Speed is good. Sierra Juliet finals.
Golf Sierra Juliet, surface wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land 23, Golf Sierra Juliet. It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, speed set again. Jimmy. I just wanted to get an Afato in, that's all for you. One little bit closer to the runway. Okay, that is a centerline mode like that. Yeah, right on. It helps if you land on the centerline or above it, to the windward side. And if you do float to the left at all.
Good morning, Golf Sierra Yankee, Lima Lima, QNH 1019, over for left base 23.
And sometimes, when you have to put a little rudder in,
Golf Sierra Yankee, Lima Lima, T-side tower, QNH 1015.
a little bit of wind aileron helps as well.
Base, runway 23.
Apologies, 1015, join report. left
Almost
base,
down the
23,
runway now.
Lima Lima.
You can see all these
Golf
shots.
Sierra Juliet, take it right, Bravo, taxi stand 13.
Okay, Bravo, stand 13, Golf Sierra Juliet, thank you. That was a low level circuit, by the way, 500 feet, pretty much oval all the way.
Golf Lima Lima, always
The,
right until advised, your number 2 traffic is a Phenom on a 7-mile final.
The idea is that you don't lose sight of the runway. Wasn't particularly bad that, but it's not very nice when there's no attitudes to fly. We can take the fuel pump off now. The nose doesn't work anyway, so I think I'm just going to leave that. Pito's off, ATPL, alignment, transponder, Pito, landing like we thought about. Okay, so if you were sat here and you just come in and you put the parking brake on and all of a sudden you see smoke coming out of the engine and a few little flames.
Flames?
Yeah.
I'll cut the fuel, turn the engine off and leave the aircraft.
Well, don't cut the fuel, but what else? How would you shut the engine off as quickly as possible?
Mixture and or this gets off.
Yeah, okay. So close the throttle, mixture, ignition. Alright. Let's leave that for a minute. Have a look and see what it says in here. Fire on the ground. If taxiing, stop to allow prevailing wind to keep the fire away from the exits. Well, okay, so if you've got a fire on this side, you want to turn to the wind so that it doesn't blow the flames over the door. Yeah. Clear of other aircraft and fuel, we're already here, so what can you do? Throttle closed.
Lima surface wind
Mixer cut
240
off.
degrees 10 knots, runway 23.
Idle cut off, fully clean.
Golf.
Fuel off, you got that. Magneto's off, you got that. Just take the key out while I remember. Before you turn the master off, might be worth... I'd definitely put out a mayday call, because if you can't get out of the aircraft or the door's got stuck and you're going to be burning, you want that fire engine out pretty quick.
Okay, Seaside Tower, start approved.
So you're on tower.
Okay.
I'd go mayday, mayday, mayday. Engine fire on the ground, evacuating the aircraft. The main thing to make sure is don't get run over by the fire engine when it comes in. Because if you've escaped an aeroplane that's on fire, you don't want to be run over by the fire engine, because that would be a shame, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Master switch off, so that'll be the next one.
Yeah.